up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Nate Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one of what is one of the bigger fights we can make in any division. It'll be contested at lightweight, of course, Nate Diaz versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. What have you said to Khabib in advance of this one in terms of how he approaches the length and the striking game of Nate Diaz?
Just to be patient, stay close, don't buy into the game that Nate Diaz is going to play with him. He has to stay the course, get on the takedowns, rest. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time.
He got him.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Nice moving punch.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also very busy.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now. Beautiful punch. Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step.
Diaz is going for the sub here.
Trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
That knee might have landed there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Lead hook is good by Diaz.
You need to play back.
Oh! What a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Good.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Nurmagomedov's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. 78 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, big knee.
Oh!
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Effective punch there by Diaz. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
An uppercut landed.
Big knee to the body. Blocks the strike. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So nicely done with the trip there. Both fighters get up now. Oh! Unbelievable. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Single collar tie now. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that right there was a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight.